leading you into another fight. The drip, drip, feed of images that cannot be unseen. Pass it on. As walls shut down, crumble. He shrugged, pleading to be allowed home. Loud then small. They'd privatize the world. Every boy, every girl. Dark rings under his blue eyes. Haunted by the child, amplifies distort all the more, looping the same tape, like a pendulum between. Forget, then remember the terror. Or when I'm going to cry, blue-eyed child I still see in the night, carpets wet as it drips to the floor. I witness, drip, to be delivered from, of images that cannot be unseen, delivered from, drip, too sick to leave, drip, delivered from, the beast you breed. Truth flashes through sometimes, as the streets of love are drenched in blood, and it feels like the vultures have been circling for such a long time. And these are the days, I witness these days, full of blood, delivered from, like burning. They remember me in the night, the violence and chaos of days, too silently terrifying to fight, delivered from, drip, will swing in my dreams, keep on and on, scratch the back of my retinas, the terror they bellow with their mouths. 1,000 years old, church is calling you back, delivered from, drip. Don't like the troublemaker that became of you since, on the blanket, horror stacked up, only to dissipate, the drip drip feed of images that cannot be unseen. That black-haired boy like burning, but all the ends are the same. Through the wall, delivered from, drip. Then not at all, just catch a glimmer. Terror drips on the floor, for chaos and dread, perturbed, like silver. It's there, delivered from, drip. There is a... Feel the terror through the walls, on his small shoulders. Sometimes you can smell it, but you feel it on the tube. Delivered from, drip. The pulse, and surge, and scream. Drip feed. Drip. Sometimes you smell it. My own days, they morph, a different way. Drown out of what you pray, delivered from, drip, too sick to stay. Terror picks people off, one by one. Blood fills the streets of love. More horror with each wave, the horror stacked up. Too terrible, delivered from, drip, disturbed, as days distort. Get to feel, then not at all, delivered from, drip, through the wall, the weight of an endless journey, the macabre and obscene offer a clause, mouths, delivered from, drip. Learnt these things as a child, same shapeshifters, driving everybody wild, delivered from, drip. Can't control the prick of my skin. Turn on the news. Tell fear. In God's name. Delivered from. Drip. Drip feed. The sting and burn. Horror of these days. Witness it all again. The rhythms off kilter, and there's a corrupt filter. Only the silent scream of images too terrible to be unseen, delivered from, drip.